Alright, so guys, welcome back to another video. Today we need to talk about Immortals Team 2, future investments you can be doing, including Fodder, Team of the Weeks, and obviously Immortals Team 1 for the guaranteed trade in SBC that should be released on Tuesday. Drop a like, do subscribe, and let's get in the video. Alright, so boys, the content today on a Saturday, we do have only one SBC, and that is in the background right now. Sour, 94 rated, honestly a decent card. Again, she can play centre mid, can play cam, unfortunately cannot play CDM. 1.1 million coins. Mixed opinions, as you can see, 800 upvotes and obviously 800 downvotes as well. I was thinking about doing this card on my account, but now I'm a little bit skeptical, reason being Team of the Season is literally around the corner, so I'm not really sure if I do want to waste my fodder on a card that again probably will not be usable in like 2 to 3 weeks. So again, I'm not really sure, but if you do complete Sour, do let me know how she is in game, because I know her 92 rated Winter Wild card is a very, very good card still right now. And that is the content. Next thing I do want to mention is in the background right now, Maldini, and that is the confirmed card. He was rumored to be an SBC, and right now the leakers have basically gone around and changed it to Maldini will be dropping as an objective similar to Mycon. If you do remember Mycon right back, you had to win, I'm pretty sure, 30 out of 36 games to actually unlock Mycon. And Maldini apparently is the same. Golden goal, as you can see in the background, 36 games, golden goal. And the rumor is you need to win 30 out of 36 games. Personally, I was actually really excited to complete Maldini SBC, but that is simply not the case anymore. As you boys know, I simply do not play the game anymore. I make a video, I tell you exactly what to buy, how to make coins, and which investments are still the best, and obviously still post in the VIP Discord, but I simply do not play Rivals, I don't play Weekend League. All I do, make videos and basically turn FIFA off after the video is made. So that is the content. Maldini will be dropping as an objective. Let's quickly run through Fodder, Team of the Weeks, and obviously investments you can be doing. First of all, I do want to say, easy investments to be doing right now, and long term, it's a zero risk, no-brainer investment. We do have these 3 ratings right here. Simply, you buy them and you send them to the club. With Team of the Season around the corner, they will rise. EA need to make Fodder rise before Team of the Season to simply drain your clubs to spend money in the packs in the store. It happens every single year. So the following ratings, I want every single person watching this video to at least buy 10 to 20 cards and send them to the club. So we do have 85s, they are minimum price, and that means open bids. 2,100 coins is a zero risk investment. They simply cannot get lower. 86s, they are also min price 3.7, and that means 3.6, as you can see right now, Kimmich 3.6. Any 86s around 3.6, that is also a zero risk investment, reason being they are min price as well. And obviously 87 rated for that as well. Right now they are 5.2, and that means on open bids, for example Bruno 5.1 open bid, a zero risk investment. And the list of 87s are in the background right now. So those 3 ratings, 85s, 86s and 87s, simply send to your club and they will rise in the next 1 to 2 weeks, guaranteed, without any risk involved. And by the way, PC fodder prices are literally crazy. You can see in the background, if you do play on PC, 85s are worth 1.5, 86s are worth 1.9, 87s are worth 3,000 coins, and that is simply outrageous. Tomorrow morning during squad battle rewards, if you see these prices still, do not be afraid to buy. I mean, it's crazy how cheap the PC market actually is. 87 fodder at 3k. That is literally a no-brainer, all-in investment. But like I said, to be safe, wait for squad battle rewards. If you see 87s around 2.5, 3,000 coins still after rewards, you can still buy 86s. Like I said, they are 2,000 coins. They can even drop more with squad battle rewards anywhere near 1.5, 1.6. That is also an all-in, easy investment. And 85 is the exact same thing. Anywhere near 1.2, 1.3, 1.4. all-in investment. But like I said, wait for squad battle rewards for PC just in case they do actually drop lower. Now the next thing I do want to talk about is the profit we have made in the VIP Discord with obviously flips, investments, Team of the Weeks and Fodder as well. First one is Olise on PC. I said to buy this card at 22,000 coins. We did sell him at 28, and I even said save profits If you drop to 22, you can rebuy. Next up, we do have Kvaratskhelia on console 32 all the way to 36, and then I even reposted him at 31, and then he went all the way to 36,000 coins again. We do have Fodder on console 85, 2.1 all the way to 2.5, Fodder on PC 85s, 2.1 all the way to 3.2, another Fodder on PC 88, 6.2 all the way to 8.1. And if I do scroll up a little bit more, we do have as well some flips on PC, 10.5 Van Dijk all the way to 14,000 coins. Alisson I set to buy at 82. Right now he's already 125,000 coins. Makalele on console 71k all the way to 88. Petit on console 72 all the way to 84. And if we do scroll up even more, a nice and easy flip we did do, as you can see. Fermin I said 49k should be very good. He went all the way to 61,000 coins. Xavi on console I said 800,000 coins. A little risky, but can work. He went all the way to 900k, and I even said in the post, can rise more by safe profit. And Xavi went all the way to 1 million coins. And this is honestly the benefit of being in a Discord. You do get risky flips, medium flips, and obviously trading with Team of the Weeks, Fodder, and the list of profits do go on and on and on. So if you do want to join my VIP Discord, the link will be in the comment section down below, and you can see in the background feedback channel, members of the Discord basically leaving reviews, how many coins they've made, is it worth the service, and will they be back in FC26. Like I said guys, very simple to use. I make a post, you buy a card, I make another post, you sell that card for profit. The link will be in the comment section down below. Let's get back to the video and talk about a few different investments you still can be doing right now. Now the next thing I do want to quickly mention is again Team of the Weeks. Every single video I feel like I'm repeating myself, but I want to make it very clear. Team of the Weeks went all the way to 13,000 coins from 10.5, over 2,000 coins profit per card you could have took, and obviously you could actually rebuy once again Team of the Weeks. And the reason you can rebuy, you can see in the background, they are back at 11,000 coins, and that means with open bids, a bidding filter in the background right now, 10 to 50, 10.5, click search, you can literally win Team of the Weeks on open bids for 10.5. Do I feel like Team of the Weeks can rise this week again and can rise with Team of the Season? Yes, I've talked about it before. I don't want to make this video simply about Team of the Weeks, but long term with Team of the Season around the corner. And by the way, this week is the final week of Team of the Weeks. They will officially be going out of packs, and the final Team of the Week is actually Team of the Week 30. So after this Team of the Week, we are going to be having 0 Team of the Week supply. We're going to see a rise into Team of the Season with the daily upgrade SBCs, daily player SBCs. So yes, I still think Team of the Weeks 10.5 is literally a 0 risk investment way for obviously squad battle rewards, and you can buy as many as you can. Personally, I'm going to put myself in your positions. I know a lot of you watching this video have 1 mil, 2 mil, 3 mil, 4 mil, for some of you even 5 million coins. And if I did actually have my coins before Team of the Year, and that was around 15 million coins, what I would personally do is a massive club stock of Team of the Weeks. And that means you buy 100, 200, or maybe even 300 different Team of the Weeks, and you simply send them to your club. And that means you don't waste any space on your transfer list. You're not going to go unassigned, so obviously you can still open packs. And with those Team of the Weeks, you keep them in your club until they eventually rise during Team of the Season, which I do think is going to be a 99.9% chance they do. So that is my advice. If I did have 5 mil, 10 mil, do a massive club stock of every single Team of the Week in the game. And how you can do this is very simple. Go on Fodder like I am doing in the background. Go to squads and basically go to Team of the Week 1, Team of the Week 2, Team of the Week 3, and you buy as many as you can, every card being a different card, and you simply send them to your club. And when do you sell? Well, this is completely up to you. You can either sell when the profit is good. For example, if they go to 12.5, 13k, that is obviously decent profit. However, if during Team of the Season we do see upgrade SBCs repeatable daily, that is when they should peak. And I'm talking about 15, 16, 17, maybe even 20,000 coins if the SBCs are good and people are obviously completing those upgrade SBCs. So that's my advice. If I had 5 mil, 10 mil, 2 mil, 3 mil, you buy 100, you buy 50, you buy 70, depending on your budget, and you keep them in your club until they eventually rise during team of the season. Now, the next thing I do want to mention, I'm going to take around 1 minute basically going through the easiest investment of the week, and that is in the background right now. Every single video from the past probably 2 to 5 days I've told you about. We do have Blanc, Zola and Nedved. Why do I like these investments? Simple answer is on Tuesday next week we should see the guaranteed trade in SBC, that being a pack or a player pick. These icons should rise, and why are they going to rise? Very simple. You're going to need 3 guaranteed Immortals icons to submit, and in return you either get a player pick 1 of 3 or a guaranteed 89 plus Immortal pack. So those icons, Nedved, Blanc and obviously Zola, I think still have potential to rise if you are very, very late to this investment. And you can see Nedved right now is 17,000 coins. Earlier yesterday, as you can see at the graph, yesterday he was actually all the way down at 15.5. They're slowly rising and they should keep rising until Tuesday next week. And I do think this investment, if you simply want to make very, very quick coins, you buy 50, you buy 100, and they should rise in the hype at least 18.5, 19k. And if the SBC is officially released, and if it's basically the same as last week, what did we see last week? Obviously a player pick 1 of 3. If the hype is obviously there, I would not be surprised if these icons can go 20, 21, 22, maybe even 25k if a player pick is released again. Because let's be honest, everyone wants to pack R9, Henry, Zola, Gareth Bale, Beckenbauer. So a lot of people will be doing this guaranteed player pick if it's a player pick. If it's not a pack, obviously, a pack is a little bit underwhelming, but I still think people can gamble. If it's a player pick, I do expect very, very good profits. So Nedved, Blanc, and obviously Zola, anywhere near around 17k, Zola around 18, should be fine. Just buy as many as you can, and you can sell them in the hype before content if you do want to be safe, or maybe keep them into content and hope the SBC officially gets released. And obviously, if it does, that is when the profit should be very, very good. And I do think we have mentioned everything that is important right now to make coins without really much risk, and that is team of the weeks 10.5, 10,750, open bids, 0 risk, long-term investment. And by the way, yes, they can rise on Tuesday with another upgrade SBCs. Second of all, Fodder, min price 85s, 2.1k, 86s, 3.6, and obviously 87s, 5.1. Open bids, long term, should be a very nice and easy investment. Simply just send them to the club. And obviously the third one is Immortals Team 1 icons, including Blanc, Nedved. They still can rise more in my opinion, and I do think there's a 90% chance we're going to be seeing the guaranteed trade in SBC with obviously 3 Immortals needed to actually obtain a player pick or possibly a pack. If you do have any more questions about investments, for that, obviously leave them in the comment section down below. And one final thing I do want to mention, if you still want to buy them, is very simple to understand. Icons that are popular at minimum price, for example Blanc 88 rated, min price, can fit a future Evo, the risk is literally 0. Campbell, the exact same thing. Vidic, the exact same thing. We do have Schweinsteiger, the exact same thing. Ashley Cole, left back, the exact same thing. Basically, popular icons that are basically minimum price, the risk is 0, and eventually in long term, could be tomorrow, could be a week, 2 weeks, they're going to fit an Evo and they will rise very, very nicely. Desai is another one, you get the idea. Popular icons that can rise with a decent Evo. If you do have any more questions, comment section down below. Drop a like, do subscribe, and I will see you boys tomorrow with another video.